So hello guys and welcome back, and of course you know what it is, it's the Noob journey, and well, look at it, heavy thick rain, like it is unbelievable. Once you get out there you actually realise how bad the rain is. I think Matty G might be able to hear in the background just laughing so hard at the amount of carnage that was going on. It was just incredible. I think my teammate at the time, Rickson, gave me a quick message going like, it is horrific, look at it. Look at it. You can see how just feathering the throttle I'm being, and yet I just spear it into the wall anyway. And look how just lock up there, and then look how tentative people are being. Jake Corrigan in front of us, obviously taking it very carefully indeed. We didn't want to just screw it up the first little stage of qualifying, so we just let him get on with it. Begrudging Binky or whatever his name was I think it was just next to going. I think it was Charlie that went round, and then we go past Jake Corrigan just to try and get a little bit of clear air. So I think this is our first flying lap here. I think we're just about to come past the checkpoint with 1.7 seconds off the pace currently. Nice little braking down here, not too bad, looking pretty good so far. We're being pretty tentative, we're being pretty good, we're being alright actually. Loving this so far. Look at the tentative I've been on the throttle, because I sort of have to be. Braking down here, hitting that apex. It was going well in this last sector, till we just sort of lost it there a little bit, and then just spun it round. And it was so annoying, just how, you know, how good we'd done that lap. It was a pretty decent lap, and yet just spun it straight into the wall. So that was really irritating on our behalf. I was so annoyed at that, but I guess it's how it works. You know, you got to take it how it comes, and that's how it came, with a wall straight in front of me. So I think he finished this lap, and it was about 17 seconds off the pace or something stupid. So we come on to our second lap, which was 1.7 seconds, and there we go. Just finished straight off. It's just impossible. You see Rickson retiring from the session there, and we are so lucky not to lose our wheel just in this little section here. It was unbelievably slippery just trying to get off. Look, we're not even touching the throttle, and as you can see here, we're coming on to lap. This is our third lap. We're 8 seconds faster than our fastest time, and people are getting on inters. We probably should have come in here, but we decided not to, just to try and get our lap in. The fact that we were a lot faster, so I think we ended up about 10 seconds faster, or you know, near as makes a difference, 10 seconds faster, and yet we're still 8 seconds off the pace. So not, you know, not particularly great, but we did have a few incidents, I believe, in that lap. So as we go on further into our fourth lap, we just lose it, and
oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's still pretty. Here we go.
That's what happened. That is what happened. That wasn't great, but that's generally what happened. So going on to right at the end of qualifying, they did dry up. A couple of people did intermediate tyres and did beat us. So Jamie August got a 10-place grid penalty, so he's to be starting very much last place in this. And as we move on to the race, look at that, soaking wet. But we're going to go to intermediates and then dries towards the end of this race. I don't know when that's going to happen, but we will end up on the dry tyre at the end of this race. So, you know, anything can happen. This is going to have to be a mix of strategy and everything. It really is. So this could be a really intriguing race once we get onto the intermediate tyres and then lower. So we're about to start the formation lap once everyone loads up. Everyone's loaded up pretty quickly actually. And we just sort of went, oh well, Charlie's gone, so we'll go. We sort of didn't go. We didn't. Also the other thing is though, is that Rickson, I believe, disconnected at this point. He really disconnected. So once we got onto the grid, you can see him ghosting, and I'm just going to let you watch the start. Just watch what happens. So TJAFC jumps the start, and then just what happens next is absolute carnage.
Oh my god!
And just look at this. Look at this. We're so lucky again not to just completely lose our tyre there, and probably a good job we ghosted as well. But look at just the carnage. 4 people retired from that one section. The carnage that was there. I can't remember who. I think it was Has DFC or something, or I can't remember his name now. Has DCFC, that's it. Has DCFC got an I think it might be TJLFC. I can't remember which one of them. I think it was one that was just in front of us. Just the start that he got was unbelievable. Moved from about 14th to 10th, and I believe we haven't actually lost any positions. I don't think so. We're on the end of UK Master 22 here, who actually won the last race. I believe he won the last. Yeah, he did win the last race actually. So we got the inside of him pretty nicely. A legal overtake, so we then have to let that position back. And once we let that position back, he just goes. Seriously goes. He does disappear, and then as we come on later into the first lap, just everyone's hit. Master goes off into the wall. An AI that we, not an AI, you know, someone that we just invited to it, then goes off, and we've got Respawn right in front of us who's now joined the series. There's a couple ahead of us, which I believe is Grudgy Binky, who, yeah, just joined. And I think it's Jamie Auger as well, who's just ahead of us as well. So, I believe that, yeah, then just really weirdly, Respawn just decides to disconnect. Jay Corrigan has left the session, so he's gone. We got the inside of Binky. Make the move stick. Beautiful move, actually. And then we're feathering the throttle beautifully. Come through there. So we're actually getting our confidence back. And as we move on to lap 2, closing on Jamie Auger here. Closing quite rapidly, actually, because he was really struggling, I believe. Go wide. And then we just get on the power far too hard. And then we just end up losing quite a lot on the back end. And look at the time we lost already. We lose absolutely shed loads of time. And as we move on to the end of lap 2, you can see that Fashion Polo was in 8th place. So Fashion Polo was doing incredibly in this race, and it's so close between me and Factual Impala here. Factual Impala's really improved, so fair shout to him. He really did improve, and as you'll see at the end, he had a really good race. So as we push, we're just trying to get him. He loses the back end slightly, and we are going to try, and then we touch the wall, and we just can't, and then we realise we're going to cut the corner, and then we hit him, and it's just all gone to pot. Obviously, nothing Factual Impala could have done. Completely all our fault. We've got a 3-second time penalty, I believe. And yep, that's, whoa, there we go. That's about what happened as we try and get across the line for lap 3, as we are in 10th position at the moment with Die Hard 24 Fan 24, only slightly ahead. As you can see, we select intermediates because that was what was coming on next, and then we just oversteer on the corner, and that's our race over. It's our race over. I could not believe it. I seriously could not believe it. Our race was going just so well, and it's just all gone downhill. Like, just unbelievably gone downhill. And we really couldn't do anything about it. We just oversteered, and then a couple of laps later, the intermediate, I think this was, oh no, it was just a couple of laps later, we were going, it was going on to the intermediate. I think that was the first one of the leaders that went on to the intermediate tyres, and had some decent pace, T Quickshare. Just here, I don't believe he retook the lead because he was in 2nd place, I believe, at this time. But we come on a couple of laps later. I actually went out for this point, and well, this happened to the leader. Just Jamie Auger retires from the session after trying to avoid. I don't know who it was who retired, who he was trying to avoid, but it just couldn't see him, oversteered, completely missed him, and yeah. Just that's what happened. So yeah, so the reason we paused at this point is because I got a special guest about to come. Yes, we are going to go live to the race, I think only a couple of laps later, with Rickson, my teammate, who, as I said earlier, disconnected from the session. So I've got a special guest. So that's going to be what happens in the rest of this episode. You'll have to ignore part of the audio, i.e. my side. It was recording from the wrong device. It was recording from my webcam, not my actual mic on my headphones. It's happened before. So that's what happened there. So I apologise for the audio in advance. Really hope you can look past that. But we were just commentating on the race, having a bit of fun, because it might be something we might do in the future. But please ignore the audio because it is entirely my fault. So I hope you enjoy what is left of this race. So yeah, enjoy.
We just get our local in the corner. I stopped. I was that pissed. I just stopped and was like turning everything off. But I managed to get it back up. Let me get frapped.
I was like, it was going so well, and then I just, so annoyed. I just spun it. It was a rookie error. Well,
yeah.
Mind you, I am a noob, so I guess it sort of makes sense.
Yeah, we all are.
Yes.
It is what it is at the end of the day.
We'll just sort of vaguely commentate and just chat about it. I thought it might be a nice addition.
Yeah, it works. So where are we? We're on lap number 9.
Lap 9, I think we're about to go to lap 10, I believe.
Let me get with the leader. Who are we on board with?
Oh no, I'm not even on board with the leader. Oh my god.
Oh
Lee just put it in the wall nearly. Oh, he suddenly lost the tyre.
Who's in first? Is that Victor? The guy who's not... He's just the guy who joined, I think.
No, is it? It is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I don't know if we'll count him. I don't know. Factual Impala's still in 8th place.
He's in. Yeah, out of 8. Is that? I think that's 8.
No, I don't know how many's left. I don't know.
Out of 9. out of 9.
Is it
There's
out of
9, 9 people
Is
left.
it? Oh my god.
The only people who will benefit from me and Teak and like the guys up the top is Master. Really, that's really it. Can't really see anyone else
I can't see anyone else benefiting.
who hasn't scored a load of points. If you know what I mean. Who hasn't got one.
I really hope someone overtakes Factual Impala because currently he's going to be on 4 points exactly the same as me.
Oh shit!
I can't do this. How far is he behind? Where's Factual Impala? There's Factual Impala. I'll tell you what, there's not much in it.
He's 2 minutes behind the leader. That's
2 minutes behind the leader, but oh my god, it's going to be dry soon, surely.
It's dries now. Yeah.
I reckon it's dry now. Has anyone put
just come up. Yeah, someone's come out the pits. I was literally on board with him.
Oh, Greggy McKean's put it in the wall. I don't know, Greggy Binky 8 or something. He's put it in the wall off all of his front wing. No, we're not doing it.
We're still on dries. I'm wet, sorry.
What, full wet?
Nah,
I was going to say, no. Is anyone pitting?
Factual. Someone's pit. I saw someone come out. Yeah, race spawns on the super softs.
Respawns on super softs. So he's coming unbelievably quick then.
That could be. Okay, if you can keep it straight, maybe, but
I don't know. He's not, is he? He won't board with him.
He's locked up his legs.
No, alright, let's go forward with the leader, who I assume isn't going to come in.
Is he staying
He's not
out?
coming. Callum is coming in.
Well, that's the base gone for him then. If he's not coming in the pits.
Alright, I'll stay on board with Callum. You go with X, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Vixam on.
And we'll see what the lap's like. So Callum is coming in and putting the super soft tyres on pretty standard. I think that's December behind that's just put them on as well. There's 2 Red Bulls in the pits and one of them's December.
Vix's just going around the sweeping left. Now missing the apex. Oh, he's just
running wide. He's running all over the place, I bet.
He's going down into 5th gear to try and go through there. Slowing all the way down 2nd gear.
Second gear. Right, we're staying on board. So Callum is in 3rd place currently. 12 seconds behind the leader is across the line, I believe. Just a carbon fibre in turn. Not even in turn 1, just down the straight. is unbelievable. It's incredible.
Respawn's going slow. Factual's come out the pits on the super softs.
What position's Factual in?
Yeah, he's just binned it back in the wall.
No, has he lost his front wing?
He's binned it in the wall. No, he's still got his front ring.
Still got everything going.
Binky. Oh, Binky's miles behind.
What is he doing? Yeah, I was going to say, well, how much behind? He's another... Well, actually, no, still in the pit, so he's still got another way to go.
He's a long way behind.
Oh, Callum, there we go. There's Callum. He's 31 seconds behind the leader. Currently, I don't know if he's made a mistake, so I did go off board with him for just a short while, so I don't know what the pit stop is in here. I don't know. It could be anything from 20 to 30 seconds, so I don't know. Whoa, Jesus, Callum, so close to spinning it right into the wall.
He's coming up to the last couple of S's. He's gone wide. He's nearly binned it.
Has he nearly binned it? Callum's really struggling though. I'll tell you what, who's behind him?
It's in the pits.
It's Master behind him, very, very close. This is now a race on for the lead because not only is Callum, Callum's trying to catch up the leader, but also Master is so close behind him. There's a couple of tenths in proximity arrows.
I reckon Master's got him. He had a look.
Master's so close. That's so close.
He's going up the inside.
No, that's dangerous. That would have been a very dangerous move. Where is Victor? Let's call him Victor in this. Victor's just coming out the pits. He's going to stay in the lead. So actually, staying out has maybe benefited him here.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Look at 2nd place.
I don't know.
Belgian. Coming out the pits. He's fine.
I didn't even realise December was there, but it's close. My God, where's? God, I need Callum in this. Caboose has left the session. Caboose, whatever his name is. But Callum was mostly defending the inside very hard because he was like in the pit stop, in the pit exit.
He's just taking him. I just went off board for a second and Master on the sweeping
I just saw that. Yeah, on the sweeping right to left, he's taking him. So Callum obviously struggling. So Master's on the podium. Whether we can catch the leaders, I don't know. How hard are they fighting? Not hard at all.
No, I reckon that's it.
No.
Nearly had it there. I went on board with him for a split second.
I did as well, literally just then. But that's a corner cut though, so I don't know what penalties he's going to get. We don't know penalties wise.
But get on the race director. Oh yeah, we can. Here we go.
Can he? All right. So, yeah. Show me the rest of it.
Okay, so I'm trying to see who's still in the race, who's got penalties.
Just look at the top 4. So that'll be Vixar, whatever his name is.
That's a recent. It's just page after page of Jamie Auger.
Seriously? Oh wow!
Just penalties.
Now, Jamie, I know you'll be watching this.
Okay.
You better be watching this. So
the leader has got a 10-second penalty.
Oh really?
Like Vixar 10 seconds for track limits.
Jesus. Okay, so that's going to be the first spanner in the works then.
By the looks of this, one more penalty for him for track limits and he's out.
That could be disqualification. Yeah, I'm going to keep on board with him just to make sure. Well, see if he does any others. So we're on the final lap now. So if he gets disqualified, he's been mightily irritated. I tell you. I'm not sure we'll hear language
he's going to make a move.
Oh my God, December's actually gone. He's come up massively. I've literally just noticed that. I don't know what is going on with his like braking and accelerating. Look, no, if you go,
Master's right. No,
look at Master there. It's all close enough. Where's Callum? No, he's not quite there. I'm going to stay on board with Master.
Yeah, I'm on board with Master.
Because Master is so much faster than his teammate. He is on the pace.
He's going to use the slipstream, take it up the inside, maybe race way to it. Team orders.
I was going to say team orders in there, maybe just like us in Bahrain.
And he
gets to go the inside. Is December going to go the inside? No, I don't think so. No, so that's close. That's close.
To me. That bin there, the wheel came off.
Jesus Christ. But now, this is going to be an unbelievable end. One mistake from any one of these 3 guys. Like Master, for example, who is just every time, he's trying to put the power down too early.
The DRS for the Belgian in 3rd. It's
yes.
looking good.
Tech doesn't have DRS. I can see the proximity driver. It's not doing anything. And Vix's locked up. Vix's spun. He's out. He's out. Oh my God! So Master could win this race after everything.
He's swerving. You already could feel it coming.
There could be. Is there one final twist of the tail coming into the final 2 corners of this race? Is Callum? Oh my God! There's someone round who's in front. Oh. Binky was round. I didn't know whether he was going to make it, but no. Tech Master is going to come through to win this race. I'm going to look slowly back. Oh, I can't even look back at the field. What a win there, to be honest. What a race at the end.
Straight with the what a race. What a race that was.
That is incredible. TJLFC comes in 4th place, I believe, from penalties. He was 5th. Comes in 4th actually from penalties. So
that's a good result for him. He's been very unfortunate.
A good result for him, yeah. Just think, I tell you what, if I'd have actually damn well finished this race, I could have been up there.
Yeah. It's just a shame we got screwed over by Quali.
Yeah. I tell you what, the respawn, I'm just watching him now coming through, and he's being nice and delicate, nice and good. So whether he's one to watch over the next 2 races, I don't really know.
Across the line, Factual.
Through. Is there anyone else to finish? Is Factual still to finish? Is he?
I think. Oh, I don't know. No. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's coming around the last couple of quarters now.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're starting with Factual in Power, and he's in 8th place. He's going to pick up. He's going to pick up 4 points and go level with me on points. I tell you what, I am not best pleased.
And he comes across the line.
Absolutely mental for 8 points. For 4 points.
Look at all those penalties.
Jesus Christ.
Days.
After all that, Vixar finishes in 6th place. 20 seconds worth of penalties. Respawn, 15 seconds worth of penalties. Caboose, I've just noticed, is on, I think it's 25 seconds. 29 seconds worth of penalties.
29? That is corner cutting.
That is unbelievable. Jesus Christ.
That is the weirdest grid we've seen so far.
I've never seen a finishing grid like that. December very good to him. Callum W, I don't know. I need to go out of the table here just to see where people are, because I don't know. Yeah, no, I was just looking at that. So, oh my God, come on, find it. Come on.
It's taking me back to the menu.
Yeah, I'm in the menu now as well. I'm just looking at the table to see where people are. So Callum had a decent result as well. TJLFC, although mind you, he had already 6 points, so he's boosted that up a little bit.
I think that's taken Master to
that's still at 25 points.
I think that's top possibly because Teak didn't finish. I haven't finished.
No, yeah, he's finished. Yeah, he's first.
No, I haven't finished. That takes him first. take
There's going to be
seconds.
a lot of movement in the table after that race then, because everything went on.
Really shaking up the grid.
What happened in that race? I'm so upset I didn't finish that race after actually being in it. Jesus Christ.
That's factual scoring points. He has to be
That
chuffed.
is
He has to
absolutely
be chuffed.
unbelievable.
That was the best race for him to do it. I mean, we weren't expecting it so soon, but I mean, he's done it. He's scored points. It's
Just
crazy.
in a full wet race, Bachelor Impala. I mean, fair shout to him. I know. I'm pretty sure you're watching either me or Brixton's video, so you know, well done, Factor. Seriously, well done. What a result from you. You actually finished the race, which is more than 11 people did. So, you know, that's fair shout to him. Incredible. Jesus.
Just
Wow.
listening to that in the chat,
Yeah.
it's going to be a great video to watch. I'll tell you that.
It's actually absolutely unreal. Literally, most of my videos are going to be me and you because I haven't
Just
got much
talking.
footage. I
Yeah.
haven't got much footage.
I have from about lap 1 to about lap 5, then it stops and it starts again at lap
And
7.
it starts again. Oh my god. Mine's just like, alright, it's the race go well, and you'll just see me just impact into a wall and just watch replays of other people. Where it will then cut to me and you randomly. Oh my god.
Rambling like shit.
Just go, well, we got to fill this with content somewhere, haven't we? I mean, I've got an hour's worth of content and it's going to be like a 15-minute video. How? This is unreal. Matt's just did to Jamie Organ. Wow. I don't think Matt was just letting him the entire race go, what are you doing on wets, what are you doing, and then smashed it. Smashed it into, who was it, Teak Quick Sherry it, wasn't it?
Yeah, he took out 2.
I don't think Teak's going to be particularly happy with that. I think we'll see words in the chat if we haven't already. Have we seen words in the chat? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god. Just what an epic. I definitely couldn't do this live commentary with this because I would.
Oh baby,
every day.
I could give it a few races and then it'd get a bit mental. But I mean.
Oh yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I think on Canada I'm going to live come like by myself and just see how it goes. If it goes all right, then maybe we might have to do a collab of our race together in the McLarens. But wow, I think we'll leave this episode here. So from me, thank you very much, guys. I'll leave Rickson for the outro. So thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.